Today, I'll be giving you the exact checklist we use before we put an ad live, after we get the creative back, after we get the copy back, and review everything. I'm going to give you the exact checklist we use to create high converting ads. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Nick Terrio. I run an e-com growth agency. We help brands go from 50 to 100K a month, all the way up to 7 figures a month in revenue. So all these videos completely for free. I have nothing to sell you. My only thing is that if you get value from this, you implement it into your business and you start scaling really well, and you need someone to come take the load off of you in terms of the advertising. That's where we can step in, and you can book a free strategy call with us by clicking the link below. Everything else on this channel is fully transparent, designed to help your business scale. That being said, hit the like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And let's get into the video. All right, guys. So here is the exact ad review sheet that we use, our little checklist. And I want to give this to you guys for free because, like, hey, if this can help you guys out, it's really powerful. So the way this sheet is designed to be implemented is that every single one person on my team, my copywriter, my media buyer, and my creative director goes through this checklist before a client sees the ad and before I see the ad as a strategist for my agency. And I wanted to go through this checklist because it's really not complex. It's very simple stuff. And if everyone goes through this in your business, it could drastically change the quality of ads that are going live in your accounts, and which will drastically change the results you'll be getting in your business. So let's just go over this really quick, go over this criteria. There's 16 key points, and let's just go over everything. So obviously, number one is just very, very simple. Do you have any typos? I find this way too often from my copywriter, my visual creator, where there's just little typos. Very, very simple stuff. And it's just, honestly, I hate sending that to clients, seeing that, because it looks very unprofessional. So is there any typos in your creative? Any typos in your body copy? Very simple. Next thing is there any creative elements that cover any important visuals needed to convey the message? So for example, we're working with this one particular product. It's like a ball, and people were, jumping up and down with this particular ball. And we kept having some of our on-screen subtitles covering up the product. And what that does is that now the user is trying to watch that particular product, and now we have subtitles getting over it. It's hard for the user now to continue to visualize their life with that product. Okay, so we just want to make sure that there's any important visuals that are getting covered up. Again, very, very simple, easy thing to look at from a visual creative perspective. Next one, is the creative visually appealing? Does the creative look like it was actually some thought effort put into it, or does it really look like very crappy and like, what the fuck was that? That's very important right there. Next thing is the pacing of the video. I find that sometimes the pacing can either be too fast or too slow. So how is the pacing of the video? Okay, is it slow enough for people to understand, but not so slow that I want to, like, what the fuck, like, this is taking forever to get your point across? So that's very important right there. And then the next one kind of goes back to pacing, is there a scene change every 2 to 4 seconds? So if you go in, next time you're watching TV or watching a movie, every time there is a scene change or like a camera angle change or something like that, start counting to 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll notice it never goes over 10 seconds. So for social media content, it's significantly faster. And I'm noticing every 2 to 4 seconds, there's a scene change in a video. So make sure you look at that. So it might be like one person, then the next angle is the person unboxing it. Next one is just showing up another different variation of camera angle for that person unboxing it, idea. But every 2 to 4 seconds, it's changing the scene to be able to keep me engaged in that perspective. Next one is the product correctly being used or demonstrated? So, we work with this one product where, like, they're very, very specific about how the product is being used in the videos. And we want to make sure that we're following along with, how they see their product. Okay. So is the product being used correctly? Is it being demonstrated correctly? That's very important, because ultimately that's how users who buy this product will also use it as well. Next one, is the creative showing relevant text, scenery relevant to, like, the text on screen? Okay. So let's say, for example, if I'm showing off a particular product, let's just say it's this LaCroix right here, and it says, like, I want us to put, like, hey, 16,000 happy customers. Okay. 16,000 happy customers. And let's just say, for example, I put a picture of, like, the ingredients on the back. That doesn't really help me convey 16,000 happy customers. I could do, though, in perspective. I could show off people sipping it and smiling. I could show off like a compilation of a whole bunch of people really quick. There's a few different ways I could do that for 16,000 happy customers. But if I just show the ingredients during that, it's kind of just, you know, it doesn't really help me convey my point. Next one, does the hook entice you to read/watch more? So your hook, that first 2 to 3 seconds on a video, the main headline on the photo, that first sentence of your body copy, the headline on the ad, does it entice me to want to learn more about this product? Okay. That video, you know, let's say for example, if I put how to lose weight fast, and if I wanted to really lose weight right now, I would really be intrigued to lose that weight, okay, or to watch that video. But if you put something that's very bland, just I couldn't even tell you right now, but like let's just say it's a very bad hook that's just like like I have no reason why to watch this or anything like that, like it doesn't entice me to watch more, it doesn't drive curiosity or anything like that, then I'm not going to want to watch it, and your performance will go down as well. Okay, now next one, now we're going to start really digging into some deeper, more core marketing fundamentals. Okay, so this one is called, is the desire of the brief being achieved? So every time we create a creator, like we send a ticket off to my visual creator to create a visual ad, we have like desire. What's the main desire of the market? Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys an example. Let's say for example, if we're selling iPods like back in the day, and a lot of people had a desire to hold more songs on their CD player, because that's when they had like CD fucking players that, you have to put this disc in and you literally like clip it to your belt, things like that. You can hold like 30, 45 songs. That's it. Okay. But the problem people had is they had a strong desire to want to hold more music. They were kind of limited to whatever they put on the disc, yada, yada, yada. So the main desire, or the main benefit that Apple, really hit on was 16,000 songs in your pocket. Okay. So that was the benefit that satisfies that desire. Okay. They could have chose everything else. They could have chose form factor. They could have chose, the colors. They could have chose battery life. They could have chose all that. But instead they hit on they only focused on one benefit that satisfied the mass desire of the market. So we want to make sure that we're achieving that the same way in our ad. Okay. Creative, copy, all that good stuff. We want to make sure that we're focusing on that one desire and that one main benefit that's going to drive the market to buy our product. Okay. Now 10, this is where we're going to dig deeper into the awareness stage. Okay. So for example, I have a video called the 5 stages of market awareness. And this depends on what level of awareness you have to your problem. Are you completely unaware, where it's like, wow, I go up the stairs and it's really hard for me to breathe. I feel winded. I feel, like getting sweaty and stuff. Like, wow, I just don't know what this is. I have no clue what type of problem this is. I'm aware of the current perceived problem. I'm not really diagnosed with a problem. Then a problem aware person is, hey, I need to lose weight. Okay. So if someone's unaware, is experiencing those things, whereas problem aware, they know what their problem is. They need to lose weight. Solution aware is that they want to lose weight by going to a gym. So we're showcasing all the gyms and how they're the best. Then product aware is going very, very specific of why our gym is best and showing off all the key components and benefits of our product. So, and then aware is just simply just, hey, 50% off our gym membership right now. Okay. So what stage of market awareness is our market? And are we correctly in our creative and copy appealing to that specific market awareness? Next one is market sophistication. So stage 1, for example, is just state the claim, hey, lose weight. Whereas a stage 4 is first, no diet, wonder drug for losing weight. Okay. So different levels of market sophistication allow for different ways you appeal to that market and what mechanisms and stuff like that you focus on in the ads. Now, number 12 is the identity. So now again, you're digging deeper. Okay. Does the ad identify with the prospect? Okay. So, there's different things. There's gonna be colors. There'll be the characters in the ad, the environment you're showing off the ad itself. Okay. So for example, let's say if I have a desire to buy a fast car. Okay. I bought a 2019 Ford Mustang GT. I bought it in roughly like 2019 of December. Yes, I wanted it for speed and power, everything, but also I was buying a self-image as well. I was also buying a more successful Nick, a more, hey guys, look what Nick's doing. Nick's doing good for himself. He just bought this amazing car. Nick's more successful. Nick is doing well. I was also buying a self-image. Okay. So your ad, your creative, and your copy also needs to appeal to that identity that the consumer is buying when they purchase your product. Next one, does the product go, or does the creative and copy go with or against any of the current beliefs of the customer? Okay. And we're working with this type of medical insurance, let's just say that. Okay. And when people first hear about what we do, of like how we protect people, the immediate thing they say is, oh, well, my health insurance covers that, which in fact they're wrong, but that's a belief they have. So we have to first address that belief by saying, hey, this is why health insurance doesn't cover this anymore. Then we can position our product, because if we position our product first, they're going to immediately jump to that objection, called a logical flow of acceptance, which we'll get to in about 15. But if there's any current beliefs your customer has and you present them in your ad without either addressing them or first pre-framing them before you address that belief, it can go, against their beliefs. And if you go against their beliefs, they'll immediately tune you out. You have to go with their beliefs and then provide data to overcome that belief. Okay. And then 14, is there belief to the consumer that this product will work for them? Okay. So we provide belief to the consumer by showing off the mechanism, how the product works, why it works, and things like that, the logical flow. We show off social proof, maybe some authority by, like, let's just say, for example, doctors approving a certain medical device. We also show off authority by, using PR articles and stuff like that as seen in. And then we also show off social proof by simply just 16,000+ customers. Here's Sarah. Sarah, tell us why you love this product. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then last one is just product in use. Product actively being used on the ad and showing it in action and showing it that it works. Okay. When you combine all of these, you're providing strong levels of belief to the consumer that this will work for them. Okay. 15 is the ad. Does the statements in the ad follow a flow of acceptance? Okay. So again, there's certain things that if you present to a consumer will immediately go against their beliefs and they'll tune your ad out. So we first need to address that belief, show the data of this new belief we're trying to instill to them, and then we can present our product and like, oh, okay, I accept it now. So certain levels of the way you state your statements in your ad will throw off the flow of acceptance of your ad. Okay. And then lastly, 16, does the ad follow the brand's guidelines? Something super simple, but we do want to check on it. But yeah, so this is 16 different things that we look at when we launch an ad, or before we launch an ad, before even the client sees it. So that way we make sure that we have 3 different people. Our media buyer goes through it, our copywriter goes through it, and our visual creator goes through it to ensure that we have 3 sets of eyeballs to be able to maximize the performance of that ad. So yeah, hope this helps you out. I definitely recommend saving this. And every time before you launch an ad in accounts, go through this and really dig deep in this, because this is going to pose the questions you need to be able to advance as a marketer for Facebook, or whatever you're on, TikTok as well, because these are just marketing fundamentals here. This isn't even specific to anything Facebook, TikTok, or anything like that. This is core marketing fundamentals right here for the brand. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're making anywhere from 50K to 100K a month, and you want to book a strategy session with us, click the link below, book a call with me and my team. We'll go through a strategy session together and we'll identify anything that you can do to improve your messaging, improve your business, and things like that. And you can take it and run with it, or you have the option to work with us if you choose and if that we think you're a good fit for the agency. If you're making less than that, keep following the channel. Again, these videos are designed to make you more money and designed to help your business grow and everything like that. And hey, when you're ready to offload it to someone, that's where we come in. Get no course or anything like that. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. My name is Nick Terrio. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.